I'm very quickly becoming a Topo Studios fangirl, having received 3 of their products in the past 2 weeks. In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at the TP009 6-scale men's suit with body. It comes with the option of a white or a black shirt. I went with the black shirt option. Let's take a look at it together. And here it is out of the box, and honestly, I think it's a really beautiful suit. It doesn't come with the head sculpt, so I've just popped the Clint Barton sculpt from the Avengers Endgame Hawkeye figure on it for the purpose of this video. So looking at the suit, the tailoring is good, the material feels nice, and the suit layers sit really well on the body. One of the reasons for this is because the vest actually uses slimline metal clips to stay in place, rather than the bigger, bulkier press studs that a lot of other 6-scale shirts, vests and jackets tend to use. As this set includes the body, there's no futzing around with parts and pieces or trying to put on 6-scale ties, which can be really annoying to do. What you're seeing here is what you get out of the box, and it just makes life that little bit easier, as all you have to do is attach the hands and the shoes, your sculpt of choice, and you're ready to go. In addition to what you're seeing on the screen now, the suit set also comes with a belt, which you can use if you don't want to display it with the vest. I have to say, the material used feels quite thick and sturdy compared to other 6-scale belts I've come across. A pair of fabric socks, and some spare hands. The one minor downside of these Topo sets with bodies is the hands. They do look a little bit shiny, but that's an easy swap out and not a deal breaker for me. For comparison, here are some Hot Toys hands compared to the Topo ones. I can't recommend these suits highly enough. I now have the TP008 and 9 and the Bank Robber Joker clothing kit, and I really can't fault them. The bodies work well with newer Hot Toys sculpts, which have a larger opening in the neck connector. I did try to put the Bruce Wayne sculpts that come with the DX12 and the Armory set on this body, but the connection at the bottom of the neck was too small, and I didn't have a larger one on hand that I could use to swap out. With the newer Hot Toys sculpts, like the Clint Barton and Steve Rogers, I've had no problems at all. They connect perfectly with the Topo body. For a bit of a comparison, this is an older Pop Toys 6-scale suit, and you can see quite a bit of difference in the quality of the fabric and the tailoring. I know this suit from Pop Toys is quite a few years old now, but you can really see how good the tailoring and proportions of the Topo suit and body are. Especially when you're looking from side on, you can really see how form-fitting the Topo suit is. So if you've got spare head sculpts sitting in boxes, get them out of the box and get kit bashing. My plan is to use this for a John Wick, but you could also use this suit for a Ra's al Ghul, Wolverine, or even a Loki. If you haven't kit bashed before, make sure you check out my video on how to kit bash 6-scale figures. It has a lot of useful information on the key websites I use to buy parts and pieces, as well as where you can go for support and inspiration from your fellow collectors. I'll add a link to that video in the description and at the end of this video. So that's a quick look at the Topo TP009 men's suit with body. If you're thinking about picking this up, my advice would be to do so while it's still readily available in stock. I got mine from 16 Kit, as they appear to be the main distributors of Topo products. And if you haven't done so already, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. I'd really appreciate your support of my channel. I've also filmed this review with a bit of a different setup, so if you've seen any of my previous videos, I'd love to know if you prefer the new grey backdrop compared to the black one. And if you're picking up one of these suits, I'd love to know what you're planning to do with it. I really enjoy hearing about people's kit bashing projects, so let me know in the comments below.